So Formula Apex just released Content Update 5, which includes Indycars and Indianapolis. They haven't pinged in their Discord server as of yet. They released it late last night, and they just posted an announcement that it's out and that if you find any bugs, you should report them. So I think they're waiting until they make sure that there's no bugs before releasing it. And if we go to store right here, you can see the new car, which is actually a Game Pass car. This is now the most expensive Robux car in the game. Previously, we only had the 2016 cars for Robux, which was 300 Robux. And now we have the Indycar or the Arowcar, which is 350 Robux. If you don't know what Indycar is, it's an American open wheel championship, kind of similar to F1 but American. But they have ovals and road circuits and so on. Unfortunately, Formula Apex doesn't have any ovals as of yet, but they do have Indianapolis circuit. I mean, they could make it an oval layout if they wanted to, because they have the full thing built. And let's actually go to the dealership to buy the car. So you can see all the cars are here, but if we go backwards, yes, it takes us directly to the IndyCar. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the coolest models for a car. Like, the IndyCar model is very sick. It looks very nice. You can see they even have like a windscreen. The car is still loading, the game is still loading in, but the car has like a windshield, which is very cool. They also have a halo, and let's select it, and it's gonna tell us we need to buy it for 350 Robux. You can see all the different stats. I'm pretty sure it's not better than the F1 cars, at least most of them. It's probably better than 1980s car, and let's actually buy this. It's 300 Robux, but it's a sacrifice worth making for this video. And there you go, I should own. I just bought the car. Hello, game. Let's go back. Let's select again. Okay, it says it's owned. Can I? Okay, so I can't upgrade this car at all. So there's no upgrades, I guess, which is logical and realistic because in real life IndyCar, the cars are spec similar to F2, how like all the teams use the same chassis and like the engines are the same and so on. The only differences in real life would be like setups and like tire pressure and stuff like that. So I guess we can't really change that in this game. So everyone who owns an IndyCar, it's gonna have the same stats as other people. And where is that new track? There you go, Indianapolis. It has one of the coolest pictures as well out of these menu pictures, and let's spawn in there. This looks very sick. You can see all the way here, there's that long tower that usually has like either if it's green, red flag or so on, and I think sometimes it has a leaderboard, or I could be mistaken it with a different tower. And you can see this is the first American track in the game. So we're currently in practice mode, and you can see another small change they've done is the menu is kind of different. It says Formula Cars, and the UI looks slightly different, and you can see all the Formula Cars here, and the one you own is not going to be darkened. And now if you want to find the Game Pass cars, you actually need to click here. So you can see I have my 2016 cars, and now we have the Indy cars, and you can see instead of team names, we actually have numbers, because in real life in IndyCar, sometimes the same team can have two completely different liveries. So I guess by choosing a number, we're choosing a specific driver. And 28, I'm pretty sure this is Roman Grosjean IndyCar in Andretti. Number 9, I don't know what team this is. I wish the camera would stop doing the animation and so we can just see the car normally, but this does look like a, well, it's Honda. It's powered by Honda, which I don't know what team this is. I really don't know anything about IndyCar. First thing that came to thought when I saw this, it looks like a Ferrari, like a 2017 Ferrari with the red and the white. Who's number 10? Oh my god, the car is super bright, but this has a blue and a little bit of pink. Okay, this is a nice livery. Okay, the car glows a little bit less now, so we can see it better. Number 60, oh my god, this is pink and black. I'm pretty sure I've driven this livery in an IndyCar game on Roblox before. It is a very nice livery. For the 51, it's gonna be black and white and a little bit of green. And the 12 looks like it's gonna be the same team, but instead of green, it's orange. Okay, that's a completely different livery. I feel like that's the same team, but different liveries. And the final one is just plain white. Okay, I don't know why you would drive in a plain white livery, but I guess that's an option for people. And of course, as an F1 fan, we're gonna be using the Roman Grosjean livery, and it's also a very nice IndyCar livery that they've teased for a while now, so we're gonna be using that. And what? Araman is still awake? Okay, well, Araman seems to be in my server. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he's slow so I can beat him and make fun of him. This is also the shortest track currently in the game, so it might be a good idea to try to grind on it before they nerf it. I'm not sure if it's good for grinding, but if it is, you should drive on it before it gets nerfed. You can see the fastest time right now is a 56.9, which I'm pretty sure I can beat. Also, you probably noticed that they have a different UI for this car at the bottom right. Usually every car in the game does have a slightly different UI, like the old classic cars have old UI and so on. So it's kind of cool to see this car also have a different UI. And let's go into first person and look at this steering wheel. Something cool they've done in the game that I don't think they've announced properly was that they also have tire wear on the steering wheel. And I imagine if they add like braking temperature, tire temperature, that's gonna work perfectly on the steering wheel as well. And you can see the windshield on the car around it. Oh my god, the first person on this car feels amazing. It looks amazing as well. Let's go back to Halo Cam, and that guy's tires are not loaded in. And here we are in the circuit. So it's the inside circuit, it's not the oval. You can see there is an oval. Can we go on the oval, please? Can I go? Okay, well, we can't go on the oval, unfortunately. But there is an oval if they want to add like both layouts to private servers so you can drive on them. That would be nice, like hosting a 100 lap oval race with the Indycars. I would love to do that sometime for like Roblox. But you can see this is the circuit. I've driven it before in other games, so I kind of remember it. It's quite a short circuit and easy circuit as well. You can see there's longer corner. This corner, usually you try to get the best exit through it, so you might go a little wide because there's a long straight after, and there's a tight chicane. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the chicane there. And that's like a little S section through the chicane there. And now we're gonna go slightly on the oval and then back down on the circuit, and we're basically done with the lap. This is how short this track is. It's super short, and you also get to make sure you don't touch any of the walls because it's quite easy to hit a wall. So let's try to do a good lap and see how much money. Oh my god, okay, well, I completely missed that corner. Why do I feel like this car is super quick as well? It has insane grip and very nice top speed. This should be slower than an F1 car, of course, but like the Williams behind me is driving slower. I don't know if he's driving slower or he's just slow because of the car. Let's see if we can set a good time. If I get like top 1 on the leaderboard, that means this car might be good. Oh my god, we actually just set a purple. Is this game pay to win? Am I gonna get such good times because I'm driving a Roblox car? The 2016 car is actually quite good. So let's see, is this car also good? Lap invalidated, we know. We just need to brake early here. Oh my god, I need to brake at 400. Usually you would need to brake at like 250 or something. Also, this car doesn't have ERS obviously, so you don't really have to worry about deploying or using DRS, for example. You can just focus on driving and going as fast as possible with whatever you currently have. Let's not go wide there. Oh my god, we're down 7/10 on our previous lap where we got a corner cut, so I guess makes sense. No. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get a corner cut there. We set a purple first sector. Let's see, can we set a purple second sector, improving on our last? Oh my god, we are setting a purple second sector. No, please no corner cuts. Oh my god, I just went deep through that corner. Come on, we're about to finish our lap. What time are we gonna set, and how much money are we gonna get? The timer is about to reset in about a minute, and we set a 55.6 and we got 69,000 pounds, which is nice, I guess. That's actually quite funny. So you get 69k every minute on this track. I'm not sure if that's actually good or not, because I haven't been playing this game much. Let me know in the comments below how much each track gives in terms of money, and I might pin your comment, because that should help us figure out what track is best for grinding. And I actually want to go into first person to see my tire. Oh my god, wait, what? My tires are still on 99%. Oh my god, these tires last forever. They have a good grip as well. Let's go into the pits and see what tire options we have. Do we only have one tire? Usually in IndyCar they have two tire options, the primes and the options, I believe. And let's see, we don't have tire options, so it's just one tire compound here. Usually it's like, so the primes would be similar to the softs, for example, and the options would be similar to the hards. They last longer. But let's see, now we have fresh tires. We're getting used to the track. We're figuring out the breaking points. Can we beat a 55.6? Oh my god, we set a purple second sector. I don't know if that's an improvement or it's just because the leaderboard just reset. But we should hopefully have a good start to the lap. Try to carry as much speed as possible by keeping a stable steering angle. And we have started our hot lap now. We're gonna break at 400 again. Let's not mess this up. Oh my god. Okay, well, I completely messed that up. And I didn't. Wait, what the heck? I completely cut like a few corners and I did. Oh, I got a corner cut now. But it seemed like I cut like turn 2 or something and I didn't get a corner cut. Trying to avoid corner cuts while gaining time is very hard. We are also behind another Indycar. That could be Airman driving the Indycar right now. And oh my god, that car completely flipped in front of me. Oh my god, that's so distraction. Oh my god, let's try to not corner cut. That was hilarious. There's like a very aggressive sausage curb there that just completely sends you into the air if you hit it too fast, and I believe that Indycar just hit it and it got sent to the sky. But this does feel like a good lap. It's a 55.3, which is a nice lap time. So we figured out that the lap time around this track in an IndyCar is a 55.3. Let's see what time we set out in a Red Bull to figure out if this car is pay to win or not. Oh wait, it seems they actually changed the UI for all the cars. Look at the UI at the bottom right. Oh, so that's different for all the cars now. Okay, so this one is basically the same as the IndyCar now. It just has the DRS and the ERS. Okay, I like this refresh. It does look a little bit nicer. Maybe they should add back that little throttle and brake indicator, since some viewers, like when you're watching someone drive, you like to see it to figure out when they start braking and so on. But I do like this UI. It's very clean, very nice. So the problem I'm noticing with this car around this circuit is the car is very fat and wide. So I might be hitting sausage curbs more than I like, but it does have better grip and better brakes. So let's see what we do. Where's the DRS zone? Does this track even have DRS zone, since it's not an even F1 track? So the IndyCar is definitely more understeery than the F1 cars, but the F1 cars are way bigger. And we set a 55.4. So we didn't even improve our lap time. Oh my god, I flipped. We didn't even improve our lap time in an F1 car, even though that was actually a horrible lap. I'll give it one more try. I'm gonna try to focus as much as possible on this lap, but there you go, 300. There you go, that's a horrible corner, I'm not gonna lie, that was like a slight lock up there. We're about to cross the finish line, try to have the shortest line into it, and what time do we set? A 54.6, so I guess we're slightly quicker, and oh my god, we got 33k in the Red Bull for setting a time that's 1 second quicker than the IndyCar. So, the IndyCar basically gives you double the money for the same amount of lap times around this track. So we can make 70k per minute driving the IndyCar instead of using the most expensive car in the game, which is the Red Bull. So if you guys want to grind money and you have spare Robux, you can just buy the IndyCar and keep grinding on this track and you're gonna be rich very quick. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for this update. As you can see, the track is super high quality. I love what they've done with this track. It looks amazing, it looks beautiful. I hope they give us permission in VIP servers to use all the different layouts. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to see my video with the Ion update, it's gonna pop up on screen if the update has come out. If it hasn't, you're gonna see another IFR video. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.